Now, children, today let's start with chapter number 8, that is changes in arts, painting, literature, and your architecture. So, the development of modern art in India grew under different circumstances, and it was created by European colonization. The ancient and the medieval art tradition of painting, architecture, and sculpture by forgotten ruined places, caves, temple, mosque, and desert. From the middle of 18th century to Indian ruler they bowed one by one another corner. It has made Indian art more black and barren Greek. Right by the last decades of 19th century, India slowly emerged as a nation. और जो feeling of nationalism है, it's inspired Indian scholars, artists, and poets to discover country's rich culture heritage. जिससे हम क्या डिस्कवर कर सकते हैं कंट्री का रिच कल्चर हेरिटेज. नाउ पेंटिंग. सो इंडियन आर्ट प्रोड्यूस अ कॉलोनियल पीरियड ऑफ nationalist and patriotic. The discovery of wall painting जो अजंता की है, एलोरा की है, and the flag bearer जिसका was Raja Ravi Verma. He created lovely images for the glorious past, and he combined the European Royal Academy naturalization with Indian myths. And in the 19th century, जो colonial government थी, it opened art school in India and at Kolkata, Bombay, and Madras. Later, कुछ Indian artists थे that selected themes related to everyday life. Indian mythology और उनका architecture it's combined the Western and traditional Indian style of painting. So in 19th century and 12th century, there was a great artist. जिसमें आपके कौन-कौन थे? That is Abindra Tagore, Anand Kumaraswamy, Rabindranath Tagore, Raja Ravi Verma, and Nandal Bose, Jamini Roy. They were produced by India. Abindra Tagore began a new style painting जिसको हम Bengal School of Art बोलते हैं. Right? In this, what happened? Rise of Bengal School of Art. Abindranath and Anand Kumaraswamy played an important role. और जो themes इनकी painting की वो क्या थी? Mostly they were taken up from the Indian mythology. Classical literature epics. The Bengal School of Art had flowering talent in Rabindranath Tagore, and it was set up a Kala Bhavan. It only Kala Bhavan established at Santiniketan, has in painting were individualistic and with his own molds of instilled into that. So during the pre-independence period, two major artists dominated the scene, and Amrita Sergil and George K. Sergil, oil painting in the National Gallery of Modern Art. Then after that, what happened? Photography, which was introduced in India in 19th century, ये एक important source of study था इंडिया का, and लाला दीन दयाल was a renowned photographer. ठीक है, इस पीरियड के सबसे जो renowned photographer थे वो कौन था? के लाला दीन दयाल. Now music, if we talk about, so after the decline of Mughal Empire, art forms and there was a change in rich musical traditions, especially जो था आपका हिंदुस्तानी music. Then we have Rabindra Sangeet in Bengal. Guru Rabindranath Tagore introduced new style in music. This form Rabindra Sangeet कहते हैं, and it was amalgamation of classical Hindustani music and folk music of Bengal. Hindustani music in 19th century, Madras emerged as a capital of Carnatic music in South. और जो famous थे वो कौन-कौन थे आपके sculptor? That is Pandit Vishnu, Digambar Pulkeshwar, Chatur Pandit Vishnu Naran Bhaktadle. They received Hindu music. Now, influence of Western Mughal forms. So, with the establishment of British rule came Western music and instrument. What happened? जो harmonium था, which is based on the principle of piano, is also a fundamental Indian adaptation. If we talk about dance, so before the advent of British in India, they performed in the temples, royal courts, and private homes. So, we can say that Bharatnatyam of Tamil Nadu and Kuchipudi of Andhra Pradesh were mainly popularized during this period. Rabindranath Tagore played an important role in the development of dance. He blended various styles of dancing. इन्होंने क्या करा? जो various styles of dances है उनको blend करा, and one of the style was Rabindranath dance. Literature. From 19th century, literature in every modern Indian language began to. So many changes appeared in content as well as earlier most of the literary works grew their things. So now prose writing. So prose writing थी वो एक important बनी, and the language used in this literature was simple. Different themes were used, and not now themes of this literary work and of poetry were humanistic. In this period, Indian tradition combined with the European consciousness, and the first important writer of this period was that is Bankim Chand Chattopadhyay. उनकी जो novel थी उसका नाम था Anand Math, and his natural song was वंदे मातरम। ठीक है, इसकी जो फिक्शन थी वो मुंशी प्रेमचंद की थी, एंड वी कैन से दैट making the Indian peasant the petrojournalist narrator realistic, right? So his stories were numbered about 300, and Bharat Tendu Harishchandra was the pioneer of modern Hindi literature. Now, role of press. If we talk about press role, the press played an important role in the growth of literature. Indian press grew up in the 19th century. और जो most of the reforms है, they started newspaper by the journals. A feeling of nationalism and patriotism was created. और बहुत सारे जो न्यूज़पेपर उनको बंद कर दिया गया था, उसमें से कुछ न्यूज़पेपर है दैट इज केसरी, द मिरर, आ ट्रिब्यून, राइट, द हिंदू एंड द मराठा, और आपका स्वदेश मित्रा, प्रभाकर, द हिंदू प्रकाश, अमृता बाजार पत्रिका। ये कुछ इंपॉर्टेंट वेपन्स थे किसमें, इन द हैंड्स ऑफ नेशनलिस्ट लीग। आर्किटेक्चर की बात करें हम, इन द बिगनिंग ऑफ यूरोपियन लिव्ड इन द हॉर्सेस बिल्ड्स इंडियन स्टाइल। व्हेन बिग सिटीज जैसे मुंबई हो गई, कोलकाता हो गई, चेन्नई हो गई, वो धीरे धीरे क्या करने लगे, ग्रो करने लगे, राइट। सब इंडियन दैट इज राजा नवाब ऑल्सो ट्राई टू इनिशिएट द यूरोपियन स्टाइल ऑफ बिल्डिंग, जिसमें आपके उत्तर प्रदेश आ जाता है और बंगाल आए, right? And you can say other buildings designed by Lutins at New Delhi, especially that was Rashtrapati, reflect both Buddhist and Islamic tradition. So at this place, the architecture of subcontinent was not lost sight of along with the modern techniques. और जो Indian princes थे have been educated European, they change European lines, and the state princely थे जैसे मैसूर हो गया, बड़ौदा हो गया, मौरवी हो गया, और जनरल पोस्ट ऑफिस मुंबई, ये सब किसके एग्जाम्पल है? These all are the example of new architecture, right? This is all about the painting, architecture, music that I have told you in this chapter. Hope you understood each and everything. Now we will meet in the next class. That's all for today. Thank you.